The National Herald case that continues to haunt the Gandhi Parivar. BJP has again taken a jibe at the Gandhi Parivar, saying that the weekly paper, the National Herald, was only an ATM for the Congress party. BJP MP Anurag Thakur was leading the attack from the BJP side. He said several scams emerged since independence under the Gandhis, levels corruption charges. Meanwhile, the Congress's allegations are politically motivated. Let's also listen in to what he said and the reaction coming in.
अब नेशनल हेरल्ड है क्या? इट्स नॉट अ डेली न्यूज़पेपर. ये दैनिक अखबार नहीं है. इट्स अ नॉन रेगुलर पेपर. ऐसे एक तो वीकली पेपर है और वो भी छपता है. क्या छपता है? यहां पर इतने सारे पत्रकार, आप में से कोई नेशनल हेरल्ड से है क्या? कोई नेशनल हेरल्ड पढ़ता है क्या? अखबार वैसे तो कागज पे छपता है, लेकिन कुछ कागजी अखबार होते हैं जो छपते भी नहीं, बिकते भी नहीं, बंटते भी नहीं, दिखते भी नहीं और पढ़े भी नहीं जाते. ये उनमें से एक है. और जो कांग्रेस के राज्यों के मुख्यमंत्री इसके लिए चंदा देते हैं, चंदा में विज्ञापन देते हैं, चंदा नहीं विज्ञापन, वो विज्ञापन किस आधार पर देते हैं?
BJP has involved few of its leaders just to accuse Gandhi family and to accuse Congress party. इन लोगों के पास और कोई काम नहीं है. सिर्फ इसी वजह से इन लोगों को पॉलिटिशियन बनाया गया है कि ये अपना कुछ ना कुछ लेकर के आए, अनाप शनाप बोलें, फेक एलिगेशंस लगाएं और अपनी जो है पॉलिटिकल अपना जो है वेंडेटा अपना सिद्ध करते रहें. इनसे पूछिए जरा, ये बताएं कि व्हाट इज द फुल फॉर्म ऑफ एटीएम. क्या ये बता पाएंगे एटीएम का फुल फॉर्म क्या है? और जो ये फेक एलिगेशन है, जो फेक चार्जशीट फाइल की गई है, वो भी 12 साल तक ये गवर्नमेंट सोई रही, एनफोर्समेंट डायरेक्टरेट सोई रही. 12 साल तक कोई इनके पास एविडेंस नहीं था. कोर्ट बार बार इनसे एविडेंसेस मांग रही. जो इसमें जो मेन कंप्लेनेंट थे वो कहाँ है? आज सुब्रमण्यम स्वामी. वो क्यों बैकआउट कर गए इसमें? क्योंकि आज सुब्रमण्यम स्वामी इनके अगेंस्ट बोल रहे हैं. वो आज सुब्रमण्यम स्वामी बीजेपी की लीडरशिप के अगेंस्ट बोल रहे हैं. वो ये एक पॉलिटिकल वेंडेटा के तहत, एक पॉलिटिकल मोटिवेशन के तहत सुब्रमण्यम स्वामी ने केस फाइल किया था और अब उनको इसमें कुछ नहीं दिखा और वापस जब उन्होंने एक अनगाइडेड मिसाइल की तरह वापस इन्हीं की तरफ अपनी उन्होंने हथियार कर दिए हैं, तो अब ये इन्होंने बीजेपी ने अपने एनफोर्समेंट डायरेक्टरेट से एक नया केस फाइल करवा दिया है. और आज जब ये इसकी लास्ट डेट थी, 365 दिन तक ये सोए रहे चार्जशीट फाइल करने के लिए, इनके पास कोई एविडेंस नहीं थे. तो अनंत फानन में सोनिया जी का और राहुल जी का जो है एक्यूज नंबर 1 और 2 में डाल करके विदाउट एनी एविडेंसेस, विदाउट एनी, कोई इसमें सबूत नहीं है, कोई पैसे का लेन देन नहीं हुआ, कोई उनके नाम प्रॉपर्टी ट्रांसफर नहीं हुई, कोई उनको शेयर ऑफ प्रॉफिट नहीं मिला. एक ऐसी कंपनी है जो एजेएल है, जो नॉट फॉर प्रॉफिट कंपनी में रजिस्टर्ड है अंडर सेक्शन 25 में. इसमें कौन सा करप्शन हुआ है आज तक ना तो ईडी बता पाई है. हाँ, बीजेपी जरूर कर रही है और बीजेपी के कहने पे ये मीडिया ट्रायल जो देश में चल रहा है, ये कुछ नहीं है, ये गांधी फैमिली और कांग्रेस पार्टी की इमेज को टार्निश करने के लिए किया जा रहा है.
For more on this, I'm being joined by my colleague Aishwarya on the broadcast. Aishwarya, do tell us about the BJP's attack on the Congress party. It is day 3 of the showdown.
Well, first, the Congress in its defense is saying that only shareholdings were transferred to the Young India. There was no sale or purchase that was made as far as the immovable properties of the National Herald is concerned. The Bharatiya Janata Party leveled attack on the Congress party after the Enforcement Directorate stated that it is them who's going to file the charge sheet. In fact, the charge sheet has already been filed in the court, and on April 25th, it would be the cognizance in this matter that will be taken by the court. Right now, I'm standing at the Herald House in Delhi. Remember, there are several properties in Delhi, Mumbai, Lucknow, which the Enforcement Directorate has stated that they are going to seize that are worth rupees crores. The Congress, in its defense, has been saying that the total debt rose to 90 crores and the idea was to preserve the old brand of the AJL. And it was that 90 crore that was transferred to the newly incorporated Young India newspaper. The Congress in its defense also stated that it was them who wanted to clear all the debts incurred by the AJL account by debt conversion to the AJL, and therefore the reason perhaps the company that was formed, only the shareholdings was transferred to Young India, that was on helm, where Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, Oscar Fernandez and others were made the directors of that company, and therefore the reason to remove the debt of the AJL, the Young India was established, and only the shareholdings were transferred. There is no sale or purchase of any such property. But remember, the Bharatiya Janata Party claims that there was an intention of criminal conspiracy on the part of the Gandhis, because they wanted to acquire the properties, worth rupees thousands crores, which are just not in Delhi but also in Mumbai, Lucknow, and these thousands of crores of properties were transferred when the Young India was established, with Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi having more than 76% of shares together. And therefore the reason perhaps this was the intent of first establishing Young India and later transferring all of these shares. The Bharatiya Janata Party also alleging that the newspaper that was established in 1937 pre-independence, that was a newspaper that was not meant for journalism, but the Congress Party had an intent to garner more and more funds from the government at that point of time, and therefore the reason perhaps this turned into a private firm, and also the Bharatiya Janata Party naming it as an ATM. So major war of words, the Bharatiya Janata Party day after day escalating its attack on the Congress Party over the entire National Herald case. As far as the findings of the Enforcement Directorate in the charge sheet is concerned, the Enforcement Directorate had now finally submitted its charge sheet on April 25th. All eyes would be on the court when the court will hear this matter. Of course,
Right.
There are claims and counterclaims from both the political parties, but this is not going to boil down very soon.
Absolutely. And the showdown is not just limited to the political war of words inside the rooms. It is now on the streets as well. My colleague Ishika is joining me from the ground, where BJP will be protesting against the Gandhi family over the National Herald case. Ishika, do take us through when is the protest likely to start?
Well, in fact, as you rightly mentioned, we are seeing that over this National Herald case, the action on the ground also continues. Today, in fact, the BJP Delhi unit is holding a mega protest march against the Congress Party. We'll first like to show you the visuals that we are getting here. You can see that these are, in fact, the BJP Karyakartas, Delhi BJP Karyakartas holding the placards, as you can see, where in fact I'll ask my camera person to zoom in and show the placards, where in fact it is written, Janta Pooche Jawab Do, Ghotalo Ka Hisab Do. So certainly BJP here alleging that the Congress Party during their reign, they have only looted the people's money, the taxpayers' money, and used it for their own fun. Now in fact you can see the visuals also. This is the protest march that is being carried by in fact the Delhi BJP unit along with the Yuva Morcha. You can see the Delhi BJP president Viren Sachdeva also, who is in fact heading this protest march, and they have planned this time to march towards the Congress office as well. In fact, he's here addressing the crowd right now of the workers who will be holding a protest march, walking straight to the Congress office. But certainly there is a deployment of the security forces also. So remains to be seen that how much, distance will they be covering. But the BJP continues to attack the Congress Party, saying that the Congress Party, calling it a political vendetta, is wrong, because, there are evidences with the agency that prove that, in fact, the Congress Party has only looted the taxpayers' money. And that is why, only to amp up the pressure on the Congress Party, we are seeing that the BJP continues to hold this protest march against the Congress Party and also particularly the Gandhi family. Over to you.
Absolutely, Ishika. Do stay with me. We also have Aishwarya with us. Aishwarya, do tell us about the investigation so far in this case. What proof does the ED have against Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi?
Well, just last week, the Enforcement Directorate issued a statement, and said that now finally the property is worth rupees 668 crores, which are immovable, specifically in Delhi, Mumbai and Lucknow. That would be attached with the entire case. The Enforcement Directorate filed the charge sheet in which Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi are two major accused. Apart from it, Sam Pitroda, the Indian Overseas Chairperson of the Congress, and also also Suman Dubey, who is also a Congress worker, are named accused. Now, if the court takes cognizance of the charges that have been leveled by Enforcement Directorate, then certainly it would be a huge trouble. The Bharatiya Janata Party clearly had been stating that the agencies are working and laws taking in own course. They have to, if Gandhi family had not done anything wrong, then why they are hiding and why they are not issuing any such statement. The Congress party on the other side calling it as a political witch hunt, a vendetta against the opposition parties, and they wanted to muzzle the voices, and therefore the reason they are misusing the government agencies as being alleged time and again by the Congress party. It has been also many statements that have come from the top legal eyes of the Congress party that if you look at the merits of the case, then there was no sale or purchase of any of the immovable property to the Young India. It was just shareholding that was transferred, and if that would have been done, then they would have been one of the one of the foolish organizations to make a company to transfer the properties in their name, and that could have out in open. There is no such sale or purchase that has now till now been proved by the agencies. What the Congress is claiming, it would be of course on April 25 when the charges that had been leveled by the Enforcement Directorate in the charge sheet, whether that would be suppressed or not is something that remains to be seen. All eyes would be on the court till then. But of course, the Bharatiya Janata Party calling Congress a corrupt party, and National Herald is one of the major symbol of that.
Absolutely. The National Herald case has certainly dented the image of the Congress party once again. My colleague Ishika is also on the ground where the BJP is upping the ante against Congress party. Ishika, take us through some voices from the ground. What are the BJP workers saying?
National Herald चलाने के लिए
Well, yes, in fact, as you rightly mentioned here, very shortly we are expecting that this huge crowd of the Delhi BJP protesters will be holding a protest march till the Congress office. And in fact, you can see, all these protesters that have gathered here have brought the placards questioning the Gandhi family. In fact, we'll also try to get some voices from here. But before that, in fact, you can hear the Delhi BJP President Viren Sachdeva here saying that how the agencies, he says, have only in fact carried out the due process of investigating the entire matter, especially alleging that the Congress party has only been looting the funds. In fact, we'll try to go to the protesters also here, and we'll try to get some voices also if we talk about here. इनफैक्ट हम आपसे पूछना चाहेंगे, यहाँ पे आप लोग प्रोटेस्ट मार्च होल्ड कर रहे हैं, क्या ये गांधी फैमिली के खिलाफ ही प्रोटेस्ट?
देखिए, ये पूरी कांग्रेस पार्टी के खिलाफ है, गांधी फैमिली के खिलाफ है, क्योंकि जब से ये 2014 से पहले सत्ता में रहे, आज़ादी के बाद से इन्होंने सिर्फ भ्रष्टाचार किया। ये आए थे गरीबों को हटाओ, इन्होंने गरीबी हटा दिए। ये इतनी भ्रष्ट पार्टी है कि आज
कांग्रेस कह रही है ये तो पॉलिटिकल विच हंट है, हमेशा से वेंडेटा रहा है गांधी।
नेशनल हेराल्ड घोटाला जो है वो 2012 से चलता हुआ आ रहा है। रॉबर्ट वाड्रा, सोनिया गांधी, इनमें सभी लोग घोटाले में सम्मिलित थे, और जब जांच एजेंसी जब इनके सर पर है तो ये पैदल मार्च करके दिखा रहे हैं ईडी के दफ्तर तक, लेकिन इस पैदल मार्च से कुछ नहीं होने वाला। जब घोटाला किया तो उसकी तो जांच इनके ऊपर बैठनी थी, तो जेल में तो इनको जाना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि ये बाहर जमानत पे
जेल में जाना पड़ेगा। तो आज आप लोग क्या ये चल के जाने वाले?
राहुल गांधी और उनकी पार्टी को ये बताना चाहते हैं कि भारतीय जनता युवा मोर्चा आज अपने प्रदर्शन से आपको बताना चाहती है कि आप लोगों ने जो 60 साल देश को लूटा है और ये 2000 करोड़ का घोटाला किया, आप घटक नहीं पाओगे। और आज हम तोड़ के अपनी शक्ति और प्रदर्शन का पूरा बिरतोड़ जवाब हम देंगे।
प्रदर्शन जारी रहेगा आज के बाद?
आज से आरंभ हो चुका है यात्रा। 2000 करोड़ का जब तक रिजल्ट ये लोग नहीं दे देते हैं, तब तक ये प्रदर्शन लगातार हम लोग इसी तरीके से जारी रखेंगे।
So as you heard here, the BJP is saying that they will continue to hold protests today. In fact, they have planned to march towards the Congress party office. But even after that, they will continue to hold protests. You can hear them, in fact, chanting shame, shame on Gandhi family. So certainly in a very short while from now, we are expecting that the crowd, in fact, will be marching towards the Congress headquarters of
Right. Thank